Can you guys guess? Have you guys guessed anything yet? Just wait. Yeah, you guys guessed it. You guys knew it was coming around sooner or later. You know, I decided sooner because, you know, apprehension or something. I don't know. I am not... I said I wasn't good at the Game Boy Zelda games. And I'm not the best player, but I'm not bad. This game I am not very good at, so I will not be playing it on hard. Maybe I'll practice a little bit and play it on hard for another Let's Play, like a specific hard Let's Play. I don't know. But it will not be... It will not be for this one. So, new game. We will start with training mode because I have not played this game in a while, and that would definitely help. So, let's get to it. We're in training. Continue.
Good to have you with
Hey,
us.
Roy.
Remember, some of your controls will be temporarily disabled until you're ready to use them. This is
Okay.
Battlecry.
Okay.
It's highly maneuverable and excellent at close quarters fighting, among other things. Remember, if you can fly a jet, you can operate a Battleoid. The controls aren't much different.
Oh, a callback to episode 2 Countdown, huh? Look at that. Oh man, look at how pretty this game looks, considering it was what, 2003? I want to say it was 2003. It might have been 2002. Look, you can see the SDF-1 from here. Hi, SDF-1! Hi!
That's it. See how easy it is? Let's get you familiar with boosting techniques. Boosting gives you an extra burst of speed, which is just what you need for evasive maneuvers. Believe me, you're going to need it. Remember that you can boost in any direction, even when you're strafing. In Battleoid mode, boosting gives you limited flight capabilities. See if you can land on top of those 3 structures ahead of you.
Ahead of me? There's no structures ahead of me. Here's the structures.
You've got the idea. Now, try to land on the other platform. Great. One more platform to go. Well done. That wraps up boost training. You're ready to move on to target practice. You can use these
yeah,
destroyed
target
drones to practice
practice.
switching targets. They'll appear as red blips on your radar. That means there are enemy targets nearby. Notice that a red arrow has appeared in the radar area of the heads-up display.
I do remember
Pointing in the
this.
direction of the enemy you just targeted.
I
Press
do
the
remember
target
this.
button to cycle through enemy targets. If you hold the button, targets continue to cycle.
Whee! Yeah! How fun is this? How fun!
Try
Oh,
targeting
yeah.
that drone. Great. Now destroy it by pressing the primary weapon. Take care not to overheat your gun.
Okay, it's X. X.
Looks like
Ah!
you're getting the hang of this. Let's move on to another exercise.
Alright, let's move on. Let's move on, guys. We're moving on.
Shooting down enemy
Another
missiles
cut,
is
another
tricky
cut.
business, but it's a great skill to master.
Oh, wow. Missiles. Uh-oh.
Automatically by pressing the secondary weapon button. Get ready. The Destroid is about to fire.
Hey, they're gonna fire on me. Ah! I guessed right. So what does Y do? Oh, no. Oh, no, my gun's overheated. If this were an actual fight, I would have been dead. I would have been dead,
Get ready for a
son.
little sniper training. It's a handy weapon to use against faraway targets, or or if you need to hit something with precision.
Okay, is that what Y is? I think that's Y. I think that's Y. Look at that SDF1. When you zoom in, it definitely doesn't look as good. Okay, there's some targets. We need to hit all the targets. This is going to be a little difficult. The way my capture device works is it's a very teeny little screen. Here we go. Boom. Death to the RDF! Death to the RDF! Robotech Defense Force, I don't need you. I don't need you. Oh, there it is. There it is. Is there more? There is more.
Nice shot. That's the end of sniper training.
Oh yeah, we just finished that training, guys. We just finished it. We're only 6 minutes in, and we already finished it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Training.
This is the
Training.
transformation mode. It has a good mixture of Battleoid and jet capabilities.
This was a very well-designed game, if I do say so myself. Although it does have those invisible walls, which is annoying, but whatever.
Let's practice the controls by hitting those beacons just ahead of you. Those green blips on the radar tell you where all the beacons are.
So am I supposed... Oh, okay, so I just run into them. Oh, I missed it. There we go. There we go. I know training's not entertaining, guys, but it needs to be done. It needs to be done. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing this game, and you might see me rage quit a few times. Oh, thank you. You might see me rage quit a few times. There are several...
When it appears, the blue arrow points to the direction of your next objective. When your Veritech is in Guardian mode, you can pick up any objects marked with that green icon. Press the special action button when you get close to an object to pick it up.
Alright.
Press the button again to drop it.
Okay, that makes
Remember
sense,
that
I
once you pick
guess.
something up, you can't transform until you drop what you're holding. Pick up those canisters and drop them off at the landing platform.
But yeah, there are a few very difficult levels.
Now bring the rest of the canisters.
I'm thinking of one where you have to like escort a cat's eye, I think. That one's really annoying. The last level I remember being really annoying because all the snipers. And there was something else. Something else. Okay. Here we go. I got it, guys. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, one more to go. One more to go, guys. But yeah, so you won't see the happy-go-lucky guy that I was for most of the previous Let's Play. You know, minus the evil Eagles Tower. But
Nice work.
But I do enjoy this game, and
Now for the fun stuff.
that's positive in its own right.
It's equipped with light missiles.
Missile practice,
Very
oh
maneuverable
yeah.
short-range weapons. You can fire them by pressing and releasing the secondary weapon button. Missiles fire off in volleys, which are prepared represented by those green missile icons you see in the lower left of your heads-up display.
Alright.
Try practicing on these destroyed drones.
Here we go,
I
missiles.
think you've got the hang of it.
Oh yeah, I got the hang of it, guys. I got the hang of it. That's from Roy himself. Roy himself. Oh yeah. Alright, now jets. Now we get to be fighter. I actually prefer the fighter mode in this game. Surprisingly enough, I need to hit A.
It's the fastest of the Veritech's 3 modes.
Oh yeah.
Let's try some
I do love the
simple
dogfighting levels. They are
First off,
particularly my
boost
favorite.
to increase your speed at any time.
Woo! Bank. I think if I do this, I spin. If I do that, I go like that. And then I can do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll, guys. That's the answer to everything. Just ask Google. Do a barrel roll, solves all your problems. So.
Alright. It's time for some combat training.
Okay, combat.
The secondary weapon button launches heavy missiles. They have a greater range and do more damage compared to the Guardian's light missiles, but they're a bit less maneuverable. The special action button launches decoys. They're a good way to keep enemy missiles off your back. Practice your weapon systems by taking out those Veritech drones. Don't worry, they're harmless. Great work. Now let's see how well you do against some more lively opponents. These drones have live ammunition, so stay on your toes. Keep up this performance, and you're likely to graduate at the head of your class. This ends the fighter training session.
Alright, we did it. I definitely need to work on narrating while I'm fighting. I realize that's probably pretty boring for you guys, and I apologize about that. We are only 13 minutes in. I think we can actually start story mode and complete story mode in the time I'm hoping to do. We want to be a VF1D. We've already done the VF1D with the trainer design. We'll go with generic, and then Jack.
My name is Jack Archer, and I'm a pilot of the ROBOTECH Defense Force. I was born just before the global war. My parents died soon after the war began, so I had to learn how to survive on my own. Sometimes I wonder
I had a story with the
what
same.
kind of person I might have been if things were different. It's one of my darkest fears. If you took the war out of me, would there be anything left? The global war had been going on for a long time. All the experienced pilots were dead. My government was desperate, and the draftees started getting younger and younger. I needed a way to escape all that misery on the ground, so I didn't mind much when I got drafted. Flight training came easy to me. It was like I was meant to be a pilot. They said I had a rare talent, but somehow I didn't see it that way. After a few years, the government dissolved. I became a mercenary, hiring out to any nation that could afford me. I didn't care, just so long as I stayed up in the clouds where I could forget about all the troubles down on Earth. The war ended in a single day. All it took was a miracle. A gigantic alien spaceship broke through hyperspace on a collision course with the Earth and crashed into a small island in the South Pacific called Macross Island. The leaders of the world's nations called a ceasefire and assembled the most brilliant minds of the time to examine the spaceship and assess the possible threat of alien invasion. The evidence they found pointed to a highly advanced civilization with technology far beyond what we had on Earth, something the scientists called robotechnology. But there was an even greater discovery. The scientists found a supply of protoculture aboard the ship, a new and nearly inexhaustible energy source used to power the alien machines. The spaceship was some kind of advanced warship, bristling with powerful weaponry. They called it the Super Dimension Fortress, or the SDF-1 for short. They began rebuilding the ship as they unlocked the secrets of robotechnology. After the arrival of the SDF-1, work kind of dried up for a while. With the war over, no one wanted to hire mercenaries. The world was at peace for the first time I can remember, and I was starting to get used to the idea. Those were happy times. I had been living in Macross City, helping to rebuild the SDF-1. I was just getting used to my new life when Roy Fokker, the legendary Skull leader himself, recognized me as I was getting off work. We had met a few times during the war. Sometimes I was on his side, and sometimes I flew against him. Over the years, we ended up forming a friendship. He told me he needed pilots to join a new military outfit called the ROBOTECH Defense Force. Roy said they had some new kind of high-performance fighter that could beat anything I ever flew. They called it a Veritech. I made Roy prove it to me, fighter to fighter. Why did the military
Hey, you guys got that?
Fighter? It was well known that the aliens were warriors, but there was one detail that was kept from the public.
Colonel Reinhardt?
In a top-secret debriefing, we were informed that evidence from the crash indicated the aliens were 40-foot-tall giants. The RDF developed the Veritech fighter to fight the aliens on their own terms. It would mean the difference between survival and extinction. After my training, I was stationed with the carrier Prometheus on Macross Island. On the day the final construction of the SDF-1 was completed, the entire city prepared to celebrate. That was when the Zentradi arrived. The SDF-1 belonged to them, and they were determined to take it back.
Alright. A lot of, story there, but
we are
now
under
we're on
attack
our way.
by alien invaders in Sector 412. This is not
The
a
Skull
drill.
Leader.
I repeat, this is not
And
a
I
drill.
must be one of those generic
All forces
guys.
proceed in battle formation.
Well, boys, you heard her. This is the real thing. Destroy all targets. We've got to cut them off before they reach Macross City. I'm on my way, Roy. Wolf Squadron, move to
Oh, there we
intercept
go.
invaders in
There I
Zone
am.
428. Traffic's pretty heavy out here, so break formation. Try to keep each other covered.
Missiles. Alright guys, sorry I'm not talking. I'm going to work on that, certainly. Working on it now. Oh, taking these guys to school! Yeah. That's one thing I really like about this game, is your guy talks to you as you're doing your thing. It's not just combat. If only I could talk to you guys, you know? But yeah, as far as the story goes, I started writing a fan fiction with a similar story where the guy, lost his family. Sorry guys, he lost his family during the global war, and he learned to fend on his own, became kind of like a mercenary. Can't remember for sure if he was actually in the army or not, but he struggled throughout the Macross saga. I remember always having him struggle with, you know, emotions and stuff. He was a non-comedic version of what's his name from Full Metal Panic. I'm drawing a blank on his name now. How could I? Awesome character. Awesome show. I'm not a huge fan of some of the newer animes, but I do really like that one. Okay. There's the next guy. Okay. Not doing too bad, but it is the first level. I would hope I'm doing well on the first level. If I remember correctly, I am supposed to not focus on one at a time, but that is very difficult for me. I am very singularly focused. You can ask my coworkers. Once I have a task, I do not really want to change from that task until I get it done. That is a character flaw of mine. It's also probably why I'm not talking to you guys. I apologize, I really do. Ooh, there we go. Boom. Okay, I'd love to have a bigger screen, but unfortunately I do not, so I'm gonna have to suck it up. Oh yeah, hit him. Where is he? There he is.
Not bad for a rookie. Stay glued to that radar. This island is still crawling with bogies. Rookie? I'm gonna make you eat those words. Skull Leader calling Wolf 10. We've got more enemy readings in your area, and they're heading for those Sea Sergeant helicopters. Get out there and intercept them. I'm on it. All right!
Where are you, Wolf 10?
Hey, leave those sea sergeants alone!
We're under heavy fire.
I said stop, leave them alone.
guys head back to the Prometheus. I've got some business.
Alright, we did it, guys. We did it.
SDF-1 control to Wolf Squadron.
Oh, Lisa, come on.
Macross City to defend assigned sectors.
Alright. Well, you know what? This first episode, we'll make a long episode. How about that, guys? Does that sound good to you? Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I forgot I was going to switch for you guys. Okay. Countdown. BF1D, and we're going to go with Jack. There we go. And now we're done with the VF1D for now. And then we will go to the VF1A with all of the colors.
To Wolf 10, an alien assault force is approaching from the west. Head into zone 209 and secure the area. Check your heads-up displays and follow the arrow.
You got it.
I'm on my way.
Remember, Macross City wasn't made to accommodate anything the size of a Veritech, so you're going to run out of room pretty fast. You new pilots should stick to Battleoid mode until you develop your skills.
What was that? Enemy strafe, and I need to talk to you guys. Sorry. These city levels are sometimes kind of annoying. For the most part, they're not too difficult. There are some indestructible buildings. There are some, well, I'm taking a lot of damage. It's coming out of his paycheck. It's not coming out of my paycheck. No way. No way, Jose. Okay, whoa. You guys are something else. I feel like they're somewhere around here. There they are. Whoa, Nelly. Get in my belly. I'm taking a lot of damage.
Head over there and give them support.
Zone 214, huh? Well, my indicator's saying that's over here. So we're going over here. That little blue... Oh, I see them. There's the destroids. Oh no, not enemy battle pods approaching! Oh, Lisa.
Next time, try aiming.
Oh. Just destroyed that factory.
Yeah.
Okay, die.
Giant killer.
Ha ha ha. There we go.
Heads up!
When buildings come out of nowhere.
Watch it!
Machine. Oh, sure. Now that I'm switching back to Guardian, that's when you bring the missiles. Jerk.
Mission complete.
Boom, you guys, I got it. And I think that's it for now. I think there might be a story. Is there a story? Oh no. Okay, but that is it for now. We will finish this and we might start on chapter 2 in the next episode. But for now, this has been Dean, and this has been Let's Play Robotech Battlecry. And I will see you guys next time.